Silky Moves here to bring you some more deck guidance. Gonna be going over the Menagerie Priest. So what I found works with this deck is just kind of clicking on anything and everything in your hand and just throwing it out on the board. And that's how you it feels that way, but no,
talk about
a little tiny bit of strategery that you need. So acupuncture, great way to close out games. A lot of times you'll have two of these and you'll just be able to go ba-bam, ba-bam twice and, you know, just close out that game. Brain Masseuse, I like to keep in my opening hand a 1-cost 2/4. Of course, it does damage to yourself, but nobody cares about that, right? Catch of the Day, great card, but I do not like to mulligan this because I like to catch it with my old trusty fishing rod, right? Whole point of going fishing is to catch them fish. The Overzealous Healer, I like to have this in my opening hand. Mulligans there. Yeah, if it dies, it'll, you know, restore 6 health to the hero. But most of the time, you have a cheap spell that'll just totally cancel that effect, like the coin or the halo. But we'll talk about that later. The Knight is great to have in your opening hand if you have a 1-cost. That's what I look for. I try to have some 1-cost going. If I have the 1-cost, then I will keep a Knight or a Messenger because they both activate that imbue power. Over to Halo, if this is especially next to a 1-cost, like I will definitely keep that. Papercraft Angel, great for giving you free hero powers. Nothing better than that. The Pet Parrot, good for bringing back those 1-cost minions, or you could also use it with the acupuncture. So instead of 4, you can do 8. So that'll cast twice. But like I said, just don't kill yourself. Shadow Ascendant, great for early pressure because that 1/1's gonna just keep adding up every turn. Spirit of the Kaldori, like great turn 4 right here. Hit that hero power, play the Spirit of Kaldori, it becomes a 4/6. Chillin' Vol'jin, a great card to steal from your opponent. Say they throw out like an 8/8, you trade it with one of your 3/3s, and then yeah, big time profit there. Zephyrus, great card for closing out matches. I mean, sometimes he'll give you something you can't use, like a Bloodlust, and you ain't got nothing on the board. But most of the time, he'll hook you up. The Observer of Mysteries, great for stalling or shutting down opponents sometimes. I love when I have that Oasis ally and then somebody attacks a minion and that thing just pops. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Trusting the trusty fishing rod, great for bringing back putting those 1/1s or the 1-cost minions on the board. The Menagerie Jug, great for sometimes closing out games. Just a great card overall. I mean, this is the Menagerie deck, right? So yeah, with this deck, just efficient. You just want to be efficient as possible, getting those minions on the board, dwindling down your opponent's face or health, and then every turn you want to try to hit that hero power if you can and get the value and just make the best choices you can with the hero power. And that's this deck in a nutshell. As always, I'd like to thank my subscribers, and if you're not subscribed, please consider it. It would help my channel out immensely. Thank you. And here's some gameplay to enjoy. Silky Moves here, back with some more deck guidance. Gonna be playing the Menagerie Priest. Just looking at this, I do not want this or this. The Knight looking good. Everything else, not so much. Ooh, the Masseuse. Looking good. Catch of the day. But let's see what I'm playing against. Either spell or that taunt. Let's just double Masseuse here. Gonna massage that brain real well. Looking really good here. I can get Observer next turn. Yeah, probably. No? Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the Observer next turn and hopefully lock him out for a bit. What did I get? I got Oasis Ally and Runes, so probably nothing to help me. Hopefully he thinks twice and doesn't cast, because that'll work out really well. Hopefully he's like, man, I don't want to get counterspelled here. Ah, boo. Well, at least Aviana's getting taken out here. So that's something. Let's do I want to get too greedy? Nah. I'll just stick with the Observer again. Nothing. Nothing again. Why can't I get a counterspell? But I get the Jug next turn here. Ah, here comes the Chalice. No. Ow. That sucks. That sucks big time. Let's do this here. I haven't even played this night yet. Maybe it's gonna cost me here. Hopefully I can get this Jug off and win the game. Ah, I think I got it. Xaviers. What are you gonna do with your Xaviers? Yeah, his deck is pretty easy. Just vomit a bunch of minions on the board. All right. Silky Moves bringing you the Menagerie Priest again. This opening's looking pretty good here. Pretty good, but I think I'm going to take a chance on sending the healer back. Or maybe a Halo. Oh, okay, well that's better. That is a better card to have. The Masseuse. Gonna masseuse his brain. Then I'm gonna go with the Knight just because the one more health might be more advantageous for me currently. Next turn, gonna go with the Angel for the free look at the Blessing of the Moon. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Messenger. Next turn, I will go with the Angel. Maybe I can look up and get something like the Spirit of the Kaldori. Xavius. Or maybe I just do the Chill and Vol'jin here. And there's a lot of choices. Thing is, if I do this and I draw a healer, yeah, we'll do this here. Of course, it's the freaking healer. That sucks, man. That's... sucks. Let's give him 6 health back. But I didn't want to waste that on a 4/4. He's going to play bigger stuff than that. Nice. Okay. Well, that is perfect for me. Okay, so I'm going to attack here. So it is the Masseuse there. We'll buff you up here. Then next turn, hopefully finish him off here with this plus the acupuncture. You see how this deck works? Just overwhelm your opponents. Was this one of those pain DHs here? Well, that was fun. So close. It was so close.
Silly moves back with some more of the old razzle dazzle, but no, the Menagerie Priest here. Wow, that's real crappy here. He's probably gonna have all 1/1s that he needs, and I get nothing. Are you kidding me, man? What is this crap? I'm not gonna throw this out there and fucking die. Because I can play the fishing rod into the halo or something. Don't want to risk it. Got the advantage right now. Excuse me. So let's do this. Followed by this. Into some of this. With this right here. The old razzle dazzle. Oh, what a turnaround. The old razzle dazzle. What do I got? I got 2 brain masseuses and another healer. All right. Don't even care here. You know what? Let's put you out there. Give him a hard time. Thanks. Oh, what an asshole. Ah, yeah. Yes, sir. Don't even care here. Let's just actually 3. Yeah. Let's do this here. Take a peek. +1 health. Yeah. I'll be with you in a minute, bud. I'm just about to win this game. The old razzle dazzle. Oh, man. What can Zephyrus get me here? What can you do for me here? But I got 8. Yeah, I don't care, man. Razzle dazzle. All right, it was very, very fun there. Very enjoyable. Hopefully this time I can actually do something. I got a 1-cost card now, finally. Unlike last game, which just screwed me over. Let's do this here. There we go. Next turn I can pair it into another one of these. I think I'm gonna play the Observer here. It's such bullshit, man. Of course. Thanks. Hey, he played 3 cards. Such stupid shit, man. Let's All right. What can you do for me here? All right, come on. Yes. Oh man, talk about lucky. What a draw that was. It was just waiting on me there. Suki moves here. Let's see if the string of the bad draws can continue. It looks like it might. No one drops here to open up. Looks like it could continue for me. 3 games in a row. Oh, finally. Finally, I got something. Sheesh, man. How they expect, like, this whole deck predicate is basically about getting a bunch of draw minions on the board early on, and it's been games where I didn't have anything to play on 1 and sometimes 2 lately. It's like, well, then I'm just gonna lose, right? Just gonna lose. Yeah, I don't want too many of those things on the board here. I will get the old catch of the day pet parrot, maybe. All right, interesting. So, just do I want? Okay, hang on here. Let's do this, followed by this into this. Yes, please. I don't know what deck this is. Very weird to me. Very weird to me. Amalgam deck here. This is running my favorite deck, the rainbow back. Suburb Waste. All right. It's interesting. Let's take a look, see. All right, we'll go with some of that action. Caldorai. We'll buff you up here. And we'll give my guy right here the old razzle dazzle. Deal with that. Next turn, I'm coming with the Angel, the Hero Power, and the Observer of Mysteries. Let's just pop that bad boy in there. What do I got coming for me? Yeah, man. Followed by the Messenger here. Don't even care. Don't even care. Was gonna play the Observer of Mysteries, but that changed things up. What do we got here? Yeah, man. So either way, I'm getting hooked up. He lost. He lost big time. Unless he's got that equality concentration, which would just make perfect sense in this weird ass deck here. All right. Okay, so you see how this deck works? Pretty easy if you get the right draws early on. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. So, thanks for watching.